Hey YouTube world, Ed Kirkpatrick here. Thanks for stopping by. Uh, you know, did a video the other night about this United States of America that's not so united. Well, let's talk about solutions tonight. Yeah. But before we talk about solutions, I want to tell you a story. I was about 6 years old. I had a bicycle, purple banana seat. Still got it. It's in the basement. It's been restored. New chrome on the fenders. She's a beauty. You know I need to get that thing out and ride it. Anyhow, about 6 years old, I had that bicycle and had a flat tire. And my daddy, summertime, ain't in school. My daddy run a bakery, so he come home 10 o'clock in the morning because he been up all night cooking. And he get a shower and try to get him, some sleep in. At least about 4 o'clock or so. And I come in there, he's asleep. Woke him up and said, "Daddy, I got a flat tire on my bike." "Yeah." "No, Daddy, I got a flat tire on my bike." Kind of woke up. He said, "Well, what are you going to do about it?" I said, "We need to take it to the store and get it fixed." And I seen my daddy had a big old smile on his face. Kind of did this and got up and said, "No, son, we need to fix it." And I said, "We do?" "Yeah." I said, "Where's your bike at?" "It's down there at the street." He said, "Well, get it, bring it up here to the carport so we can fix it." So I run down there and get the bike and leap it up there to the carport. 2-car garage, and of course Mama ain't home, she's working. She's running the front end of the bakery retail sales. Boy, they had a rough life for a while. Make good money at it though. Anyhow, so Daddy gets me out there and says, "All right, now what we need to do to fix it?" I said, "I don't know. I thought you was going to tell me." "Well, you're going to look at that thing there." He said, "You're going to have to, you see them bolts right here and right there on that wheel, that back wheel that's flat?" "Yeah." I said, "You're going to have to get something and take them bolts off so we can get the tire off to fix it." I said, oh, I know what, a pair of pliers." Yep. So I go in the utility room here, open up. Daddy had a nice set of tools there. Yeah, he did. I pick out a pair of pliers, I go out there and I go to trying to turn that nut with a pair of pliers, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm stripping the dang nut just about. Just, whoa, wait a minute. Just wait a minute, son. He said, "There may be a better tool for that." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, that's a nut, and a socket goes on the nut." Oh, or you can get a wrench. So I go in there and I get a socket, come out wrong side, go back wrong side. Finally get the right one and the thing, And I take it off. And I said, "All right, Daddy, what do we do now?" He said, "Well, you got to get the tar off the wheel." He said, "There's an inner tube in it." He said, "There's a valve stem right there. You need to poke that valve stem all the way through. Then you can take the whole thing off. If you try to take it off, it's going to rip the valve stem off the tube. We ain't got a spare tube, but I got a patch kit." I'm like, "Well, I look like a monkey, what, in football." I'm doing it anyway. Got it all off, got her done, and he showed me how we put the little glue on it. We found a hole, put the little glue on it. Then we did the thing with the tire plug tool. We plugged the little tire. I'd hit a nail. He made me use a tire tool, sealing the tire, which is good because nowadays tires don't have to, and that's what you got to do. You got to put a plug in once you get a hole in it, so you can get you a new tire. I keep that in the Jeep. I'm always prepared. I'm the Boy Scout of Boy Scouts. Just people don't know it. But anyhow, that story right there is kind of what I'm getting at. That's the solution to our problem, people. Vote. Do that. Okay. But writing your congressman, emailing your congressman, do phone calls to the office. Don't do that. That puts you on the list. Did you know they grade them things? They got software that does that. So you call your congressman and you bitch, well, you're a negative call. So they put you on the negative list. And then when you call too many times and your frequency is high, next thing you know, you're always negative and your frequency is high and you're on the list. And that ain't a good thing nowadays. Not as crooked as what is it, IBF or something? I can't remember them damn letters. But anyhow, let's get back to the solution. Solution is teach your children well. Remember that song, Teach Your Children Well? Fire as hell. That's what we need to do. This is the long game. They already got this far by playing the long game, and we let it happen. It's like putting the frog in the water and then turn the burner on. That's what's happening. It's a long game. They slowly raise the temperature, and they done about cooked us. Man, we ain't dead yet. No. So, teach them right from wrong. Teach them animal husbandry. Teach them how to hunt, fish, garden, how to build things. Yeah, I remember Daddy one time was out there building a box out of wood. Back in the days, you couldn't go to the store and get one of these plastic tubs like you see today. The black ones with the yellow top, or the ones that are opaque with the blue top. You see them everywhere. He would need to build him a little storage deal to put at the bakery there. Wanted to keep some specialized stuff in it and didn't want it walking off. But yeah, we need to teach family values. It all starts with our children, folks. That's where I'm getting at. Respect, love, the virtue of family, how to work, and what it really means to work, and fruits of your labor. Yeah. We're not going to take this country back overnight. It ain't going to happen that way. It'd be nice if it did, but it'd probably cost a lot of lives. But you got one life to live, one life to give. But I think if we teach our children right from wrong, respect, I'm going to a challenge here for all y'all folks out there that ain't homeschooling. I understand there's other things going on. You have to set yourself up to homeschool. I understand that. If you're not homeschooling, I am going to challenge you to do a little course during the day nonchalantly to your children about history. History, yeah. We've got to teach our children history and let them understand what has preceded us. And if it happens again, the outcome's always the same. Yeah, history. I would start if I had I'm too old to have, but if I had a little 6-year-old, 8-year-old kid, I'd start teaching about America before Europeans or Spanish arrived. And then go from there, teach them about the Mayflower, the Nordic, Icelandic people, yeah, the natives. But the natives, if you think about this, the natives really wasn't natives. They come across the land bridge from Alaska, from Russia. And then think about that. Well, go all the way back to the Garden of Eden. Yeah. That's what we need. It's history too. Yeah, that is history. So I guess for those who want me to pick a little bit, I'll do it. And for those that hung around for the story, God bless you. Yeah, my daddy was amazing man. I got to think about him tonight in the bicycle. But I'm going to try to play something for the people that wanted to hear some music. Get this old leg and bump the camera around here. Jesus Christ. I don't even know what I'm going to do tonight. Let's see. Oh, I've got a microphone ordered. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot better in a week or two. I got one made in the U.S., so it's going to take a little bit to get here. You got to make it. Ed Kirkpatrick, God bless. And by the way, for those that stuck around with the story, went to the library the other day to look up something on my family heritage, and I asked them there. I said, "Where?" I thought, I've got looking through these books. Now, I've traced my family back to James Kirkpatrick on my daddy's side. He was a Revolutionary War and fought in Cowpen, South Carolina, and they got the butt whooped. But they lured the British up to Kings Mountain, North Carolina, and they slaughtered them. And whatever his name was, they finally got the hell out of here, left us alone. But I asked them if I had a Bible. Where's the Bible section? And the lady looked at me like I was freaking crazy. Well, I don't think we got the Bible here. So you ain't got a Bible in the library? No, I don't think we do. It's okay. So left there, went down to the Christian store, bought 8 Bibles, all different kinds. Mormon, the one you see in the motel room, King James Version, all I could find. Took them down back to the library and told them on this, hey, here's your, I'm donating these books to the library. As long as you won't sell them for 10 years. Well, I can't promise you that. What kind of books are they? It says the Holy Bible. You know, all kind of versions. Oh, we don't have a place for that. I said, no, it's time for you to make one. The lady looked at me and, I may have to get my supervisor. I said, no. You can get supervisors if you want to, but you ain't got a place for a Holy Bible in here. You got a place for a Holy Bible in your heart? I'm not preaching to you, lady. She said, you know what, you're right. I can go set up a little section over there and I can log them in to the system. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's history. Uh-oh. There we go. Teach your children history. Teach them well. Teach them how to do everything. That's the way we're going to solve this crap. We got to let a generation 2 die off. Generation 2 got some smart to get in there. It's a shame. That's the most peaceful way to fight this thing. It is. All right, YouTube world, jabbered and gibbered a lot tonight, but how do you? We love you, and God bless. Burt Road.